And just like that, tobacco markets faded as fast as the voice of champion tobacco auctioneer Sandy Houston just faded. Tobacco markets were at one time a vital part of the economy in the part of the world I grew up in. From Virginia into North Florida, the gold leaf was the main income generator for many farms and communities. Crops were grown, harvested, cured, and carried to the markets in hopes of bringing a good price that would help support the family farm that grew it, a good price that would help support the many stores and service industries in the community, a good price that would help support local schools and build local community buildings. Tobacco money paid the bills for many. The highlight for many children was getting to ride to the market with dad or grandpa. The sights, the sounds, and smells were enough to excite anyone. The energy from the auctioneer's chant was always positive. The small glass bottle cokes and peanuts were a treat the kids didn't get too often, but they got them when they went to the tobacco market. After dad and grandpa were paid at the last sale of the year, many kids received new clothes and shoes that they would wear to school over the winter. I remember my grandpa telling me that he would get one pair of shoes each fall and they would last him until spring. Then he would go barefooted until the fall when some money came in to the farm from the crop of that summer. Such sweet memories of a simpler time. Now only a few of the huge tobacco market buildings are still standing. If you're lucky enough to find one, you can visit. When you walk inside, I'll bet you can still smell the scent of the old gold leaf. And if you visit one on a quiet day, close your eyes and you'll begin to hear the chant of the auctioneer. Sold to American. Tell these stories to your grandchildren and their children so we don't lose the history of tobacco. And maybe, just maybe, one day, the work ethic people had around the old tobacco markets will return to our hometowns. Now everything is big, everything is corporate, everything is fast, and it's so different from the olden days, the golden days of the tobacco market.